Hello. Welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. And this is our SUV cam edition where it's called the Monday after the Sunday problem with United. Yes, the Monday after the Sunday travesty. Well, let's look at it this way. Man United 3, Sheffield United 3. United in a position to lose the game, win the game, lose the game, win the game, throw the game, and they just messed up. Right, let's get right to the nitty-gritty of things. Where did it start? It started with United including the one and only Phil Jones in this lineup. With Phil Jones' lineup, before he conceded that, before that first goal went in, you saw he was shaky, he was jittery, he was unsure of himself. His tackles were unnecessary, they were careless, they were rash, they were just absolutely very poor. Sheffield United, they come with power, they come with pace, they come with passion, they come with tenacity, they come with the full works, they come with they come ready to blow the place up, which they did. The first 45 minutes, United had not got a clue. United have to find the gear. For the first 20 minutes, we should have been 2 or 3-0 down because they were literally blowing us up. We were all over the place in 2s and 3s, especially when United decided to play 3 at the back. As we know, it does not work. 3-5-2 does not work for United. It does not work. But Ole keeps playing that, and we always get extinguished and blown out. Why he keeps insisting on playing 3-5-2 is beyond me. These guys can't adapt to that style, so stop playing it. Because Sheffield United are a very explosive, expansive team. They took out United completely. The midfield, the attack, we couldn't cope with them. We could not cope with them. We had 1 shot on goal in the first half, and that was it. We should have been 3 down. We're lucky to have 1 goal down. And Calamity Jones, at his age, with his experience, you would have thought you have to be on the goal side of the striker, not on the other side where he could bully you off. If you guys remember, in 2018 FA Cup final, Man United and Chelsea, it was the same thing he did with Hazard. Hazard bullied him off, was on, instead of him communicating with the guy like, I can't catch this guy, come out. He decided to wrestle him down. Penalty, Chelsea scored, goodbye, good night. FA Cup, we lost to Chelsea. Anyway, I digress. If you're watching our video, don't forget to smash a like on it for us. Share our content. Talk about the comments. Drop a comment. Tell us what you think about the United game against Sheffield United. And don't forget to subscribe by pressing the red logo at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Thank you very much. Well, as they say, United came into this game having needed to win this match. But unfortunately, as we always do, we tend to throw these things away. Sheffield United, Championship side. United, Premiership side. When you saw the 2 teams play, you wouldn't even know who was you would think United were the Championship side, who were the newly promoted side, because United had no clue of what to do. We were completely outrun, completely outplayed. Pereira was a complete joke, a complete waste of time, a waste of space. And his mistake in the second half, what was he thinking? It was a total shambles from him. The whole team was shocking. But yes, coming up to the 70th minute, United started to find their way. A beautiful shot from Williams. A nice volley. Beautiful volley. Something Luke Shaw would not have done. Excuse me. Then, substitution. That was the best thing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had done. The substitution of bringing on Mason Greenwood. That was the best thing he could have done, and that resulted in our equalizer 2-2. So we were back. At that point, we continued to attack. Attack is the best form of defense. At this point, Sheffield United were kind of like, oops, what's going on? These guys never come back from 1-0. They come back from 2-0. Then, interchange passing between Martial, James, and Radford. 3-2. We were on fire at this point. Then Ole Gunnar Solskjaer now spoils it. He pulls off Martial, brings in a defender, which means your whole attack is non-existent. You now sit back. and invite more pressure. This is Sheffield United at home, Bramall Lane. These guys fast, pacey, pressurized. They pressure you. They are full of energy, energized. They were not going to take this game lying down. They took the game to United. The last 10 minutes, United on the back foot, and as usual, the defense crumbled. They didn't clear the ball, couldn't cut the cross out, didn't do the right thing, and the equalizer. But Sheffield United, let's call a spade a spade. Sheffield United did not deserve to lose that game. They played some fantastic, scientific and mesmerizing football that United will be proud of. See what I mean? There we are. But as a United fan, I was talking to your other United colleagues in the pub, like, wow, this team is really good. I've heard so much about Sheffield United, but I've never watched them play. And I saw them yesterday, like, these guys are taking us apart. I mean, we could have been 3-0 down in the first half. But the tenacity they showed in coming back at listen, any team that is leading 2-0 and is now being paid back is now behind. It's psychologically demeaning and demoralizing. But they still kept fighting. They still had the passion, the anger, and kept fighting. And they knew that United defense would crumble because we sat back. We didn't attack since we pulled off our striker, which was stupid again from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. My friend Antonio said that he says Ole needs to be removed now. He wants Poch in and get this guy who's naive tactically. All I say is, I just think we should give this guy time. But every time I say we give him time, he goes and does throws in another monkey spanner in the works and cause more problems. We're now 9th. Our next game is away to Aston Villa. I bet you we're gonna go to Villa and struggle. Then we have the almighty doomsday vengeance. Jose comes to Old Trafford December 4th. But prior to that, we got Astana on Thursday, Aston Villa on Saturday. Now, what do you expect from that game? I don't expect much at all. This team, they're like hot and cold. Hot and cold. 1 minute they're on fire, next minute they're like a damn squid. Just nothing, no life in them. See what I mean? This is what I can't really bank on this team a lot. But this is where we are. Well, that's what the summary today is. The Monday after the Sunday travesty with United. Yes, it's 1 point, but we had 3 points in the bag and we threw that away. So people said, oh, we got 1 point. No, that's not the point. The point there is, for the first half, we were outplayed, outmaneuvered, outthought, outplayed, out scientifically, out tactically played. We were a disaster. Apple totally amplified load of crap we were playing in the first half. Phil Jones, he's got to go. Why he's still playing, I don't know. I really don't know why Phil Jones is still in this team. Don't forget to smash a like for me. Don't forget to drop your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're the fastest growing Man United channel currently at the moment. So, this is where we are. We had an opportunity to move into 5th. We're now 9th because of Ole Gunnar's tactical naivety. Scared like a scared chicken. Take the game to them. The best form of defense is to attack. But United, oh, we're going to hold on, play safe. All right, play it safe. With that defense that is as wobbly as a jelly baby. Oh, hell no, mate. No way. So anyway, United have dropped 2 points. We've drawn 3-3 with Sheffield United, the mighty Sheffield United. Our next game's away to Aston Villa on Saturday. And in between that, we have Astana in the Europa Cup on Thursday. I'm Tim Russell, your host, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share content. We're the fastest growing United channel in the world currently. But I will say this. Ole Gunnar needs to know what he really wants. If you're gonna go out and win, go out and win. You can't flip-flop. You can't flip-flop. You want to win, then win. Your strikers are fast. Get a good midfield to supply the strikers with the ball. Then they will finish off. But you pulling the strikers off to now defend, without a good midfield, you could see the team struggled with that. The team was already bad enough without Pogba, but now without McTominay, it's just literally bad. But Pereira was a total embarrassment. It was embarrassing for Pereira. I actually felt bad for him because I don't know what to say. If I'm gonna grade Jones' performance, I'm gonna give it a -0. Absolute shocking. A -0 out of 10. As for Pereira, it's got to be a 2. He was disastrous, totally shambolic, and diabolically performing poorly yesterday. I don't know what came into him. Maybe he had some personal problems. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he was all over the place, losing the possession, losing the ball in very vital areas. But this is where we are today. So we'll catch you up after the Astana game. We'll catch you after the Aston Villa game. I'm Tim Russ, your host. Soccer as we like it, the Man United direction. From me, it's goodbye and good night.